The Demon of Unrest, a saga of hubris, heartbreak, and heroism at the dawn of the Civil War by Erik Larson, is a masterclass in narrative history. Known for his ability to weave meticulously researched facts into gripping, almost novel-like storytelling, Larson turns his focus to one of the most turbulent and defining moments in American history, the months leading up to the Civil War. This is not just a recounting of dates and battles. Instead, Larson pulls you into the emotional and political chaos of a divided nation, showing how arrogance, fear, ambition, and stubborn pride shape the course of history. He brings to life the key figures on both sides, politicians, generals, and ordinary people caught in the storm, painting a portrait of America teetering on the brink of its bloodiest conflict. At the center of this story is the attack on Fort Sumter in April 1861, the spark that ignited the war. But Larson doesn't simply describe it. He builds the tension like a thriller, showing how a series of choices, miscalculations, and egos pushed the country closer to disaster. Each page captures the uncertainty of those days when the future of the nation hung by a thread, and no one could predict just how devastating the war would become. What makes The Demon of Unrest so compelling is Larson's ability to humanize history. We see Abraham Lincoln as a new and untested president navigating impossible challenges. We witness the desperation of enslaved people longing for freedom. We watch Southern leaders caught between pride and pragmatism, unwilling to compromise until it was too late. These are not distant figures in dusty textbooks. They are real, flawed, passionate human beings whose choices shaped the fate of millions. And when you experience this story in audiobook form, the impact is even greater. The narration brings urgency to every speech, every tense negotiation, and every moment of heartbreak. You don't just learn about history, you feel it. You're there in the smoke-filled rooms, hearing the debates, sensing the fear, and standing on the edge of a nation about to fracture. If you think history is dry, The Demon of Unrest will prove you wrong. It's suspenseful, emotional, and eye-opening. A vivid reminder that the past is never really past. It's alive, and it echoes into our present. Don't just read history, experience it. Listen to the full audiobook of The Demon of Unrest by Erik Larson today. The link is in the description. Let this powerful story remind you how fragile unity can be and how hubris and heartbreak can shape the destiny of a nation.